good evening. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Get you some merchandise at Too Much Game Podcast store or cash at me, Uncle Dolemite. Um, Let me burn a minute, cause y'all already know. Before I start cussing, I gotta get a minute out the way. So let me burn a minute, cause it ain't like I'm monetized or nothing, but just in case YouTube, because for some reason, if I cuss in the beginning, I won't get no notifications, no recommendations, none of that. What's the deal? Blackjack 94, Birmingham, Alabama, up in this thing for YouTube, of course. But yeah, I got 8 more seconds. Then I could get into my profanity. What's going on, Ned? My favorite sister up in this thing. Am I at a minute? Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Gunshots, bitch. How you doing, Ned? I want to talk to you soon. I love you more. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game Podcast. Live from the sanctuary once again. I was sick yesterday, Ned. I'm cool now. Like I'm a lot better than I was yesterday, but I ain't gonna front. Yesterday, exhaustion got the best of me. I ain't even gonna front. Like a nigga was down. You know, shout out to the Get It game show. Me, Uncle Bob, Landy, and the homie Westside, we all was a part of this game show, the Get It game show. Shout out to that. But shit, my next show that I was supposed to do was for Pink Flex. She's a clothing designer out this way. And by the time I got to that, after I did that game show, I had a 12-hour work shift. Like, nigga, I was down. I was fucked up, nigga. I was sick. Like, it just, nigga, today's episode is literally gonna be about my favorite word, my nigga. What's the motherfucking deal? Maxed out for the bankroll, the ism in the building. But, like I said, my favorite word, I'm not too short. Too short favorite word is biatch. My favorite word is no. Like no is the most powerful word in the English language, my nigga. Like if you don't have the ability to say no, you are powerless. You will get fucked over. You have no leverage, my nigga. Like I tell y'all the importance of leverage in every situation. The most important thing that you have when it comes to leverage in any situation is the ability to walk away, aka the ability to say no. The word no is literally, dog, like the best word that you can have in your arsenal, my nigga. It's only two letters and one syllable, but nigga, no is the shit. What's going on, Britt? Like that's the thing, my nigga. Like the ability to say no is the most powerful thing that you have. Like I was telling somebody not too long ago, like I'm literally blessed to be able to say no. Like it's a blessing to be able to turn down certain shit. It's a blessing to be able to turn down certain people, nigga. It's a blessing to be able to walk away from certain shit, my nigga. Like if you can't say no, motherfuckers will walk all over you. If you can't say no, motherfuckers will take everything from you. Like you have to have the ability to say no, my nigga. Sometimes I literally just say no for practice. Like sometimes, like literally, like there's shit that I might possibly want to do, but I say no just in case. Like, nigga, just to let a motherfucker know that I have boundaries. Like, nigga, just, like I be telling people, certain times you just gotta check motherfuckers just to let them know that you'll check them. Not even that what you checking them about is something that's like super big or super important. But you just might literally be like, nigga, I just gotta tell this motherfucker no, just so they know I got the ability to say no, my nigga. Good looking out, maxed out for the bankroll. News you can use, nigga, at all times, my nigga. I'm giving you them tools. Who that's gotta be in you. Shout out to that. But like I said, my nigga, like you have to have the ability to set boundaries, my nigga. Like with everything. What's going on? Build a billionaire. Billionaire comedy '06. What's happening? Like that's the thing. Like you have to have the ability to say no. Like anytime somebody knows that you won't say no, they for sure gonna take advantage, my nigga. People will take every advantage that you give them. What's going on, King Germ? Pod saved our marriage. Like that's the thing. Like you can never put a person in a position where they feel like you'll never say no. Because whenever they know that the answer is gonna be yes no matter what, oh nigga, the bank is open. Like I would say about like open doors and closed doors. Like the most powerful place is Fort Knox. The least powerful place is 7-Eleven. Like nigga, I know for a fact I can go to 7-Eleven whenever I want to. I can get anything out of there, my nigga. But Fort Knox, you can't go in that motherfucker. The White House, you can't go in that motherfucker. Anything that's full of important shit is locked. Anything that's important, the word no is all written over that motherfucker. You come in here, we gonna blow you down, my nigga. You come in here, we gonna fuck you up. You come in here, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. No, no, no. Nigga, anything that's important is protected by the word no. What's going on, Unreachable Beauty? Nigga, anything that ain't shit, everybody could go in there. Nigga, ain't nothing in there but candy, soda, Gatorade, water, Slurpees, and slushies and shit. Nigga, you can go in 7-Eleven all you want to, my nigga. But with the bank, nigga, the bank is locked down, closed. Fort Knox, locked down, closed. The White House, the president in that motherfucker, locked down, closed. It's too important, my nigga. We ain't letting everybody in, nigga. We revoking access, my nigga. Anything that's too accessible is unimportant. Like I told y'all in the last episode about how importantly you should view yourself, my nigga. When you don't view yourself as important, you say yes to everybody. You say yes to everything because like, it ain't nothing. But when you important, you not easy to access. You not easy to get to. You not easy to get shit from. You not easy to get shit out of because it's important. You say no. You limit access to you. Like I talked about in the fucking episode, money ain't power, my nigga. Like I had an argument with one of my coworkers about it, and he was talking about money is the most powerful thing. I'm like, no, nigga, the word no is the most powerful thing. Just look at it like this. If I have a 59 Impala, right? And you got $100,000. If you got that 100 and I just give it to you, I have no power. But if you say I got 100,000, what you want for that? And I say no, I'm not selling it. Nigga, I'm forcing you to raise up the price. If I say no, I have the power. Nigga, once I tell you no, now you're subject to whatever my demands are because I said no. The same when it comes to access to you. Like I tell women all the time, like the whole movement of like, oh, I'm empowered because I could give my pussy to whoever I want to. No, you're empowered when you say no. You're not empowered when you fucking everybody. That's like saying, nigga, this is a powerful lock because everybody can open it. Like I say about access to me, like I don't fuck every woman I don't even fuck every woman I'm attracted to, much less all the women that's attracted to me. Like nigga, it's a motherfucking holiday, my nigga. Like I always say about me, my nigga, it's a privilege for you to say you fucked with me. It's a privilege for you to say you got some dick from me because I don't give it to everybody. But if I was one of them niggas that fucked every woman that come across me, it wouldn't even be viewed like nothing. Like Uncle Dolemite, yeah, I fucked him. That nigga, shit, he'll get dick to anybody. Same with women, nigga. Any woman that's out here fucking anybody, nigga, is nothing. Like I said, that's why you get treated the way you get treated. And it's not only a sexual thing, it's literally a personal thing. Nigga, anybody who know you won't say no, nigga, they're not gonna hold no value over your presence. Nigga, just you being around. If I know you gonna be at every party to get thrown, I ain't even gotta send you an invitation because I know you coming anyway. Like it is I ain't gotta put you on the flyer. I know you gonna be there. Everybody know you gonna be there. Nigga, your presence is nothing. And like I said about like water, like anything that's highly valuable, nigga, even if it's an amazing, great thing, if you giving it away with too much easy access, it won't be appreciated at all. Like I said about clean water, like nigga, we have so much access to clean water, nigga, we pour that shit out. Oh man, this water warm. I'm pouring this shit out. There's motherfuckers in parts of the world that don't have clean water. that would get that water off the curb and drink that shit because of how they water is fucked up. But we got so much clean water, nigga. We piss and shit in it and flush it down the fucking toilet all day. Nigga, we'll sit there and let water run all day, nigga, in the faucet like it ain't nothing. Niggas will take a shower, let the water run all day, get out the shower while the water's still running, go dry off. Oh yeah, I forgot I left the water running. Like nigga, water is the most important thing in the world to us, and we waste that shit. Why? Because we got so much easy access to it. We don't fucking appreciate the shit. And this, like I said, like this is the same with your presence. This is the same with your friendship. This is the same with access to you. This is the same with your fucking time. Anything that you give too fucking freely won't be appreciated. That's why I feel like the word no is that fucking important, my nigga. Like I said, nigga, like I be blessed to say the word no. Like I say about like me being a comic right now. Like when somebody is calling me to book me and I'm already booked, like it's cool to be able to be like, I appreciate the opportunity, thank you for considering me for this, but I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. I already got something going on that day. That's a beautiful thing, especially because moving forward with the understanding that I'm booked and busy, they gonna have to up the price. When you're telling people no, they're gonna be forced to, if they want it bad enough, if they want to fuck with you bad enough, they gonna have to raise their fucking offer, no matter what that may be, my nigga. What's going on, Buffy Thompson? That's the fucking thing. Like I said, like that's the beauty of the word no. Once you tell somebody no, if they really want what you're asking them for, they're gonna have to up the stakes, my nigga. Same with relationships. Like if you a man, nigga, once a woman understands that you're not an easy man to access, she gonna have to up her game, whatever that may be. Whatever it may be to fuck with you, like I don't just fuck any woman that's pretty. You gonna have to bring something to the table. I don't just fuck any woman that do this. I don't just fuck with any woman that do that. I don't just fuck with any woman that do that. Nigga, if she wants you bad enough, nigga, she gonna be like, well shit, what the fuck I gotta do, my nigga? Like make your demands clear and I'ma meet them motherfuckers. Because she understands that you're valuable. But your value is shown in the boundaries that you set for yourself and how you enforce them motherfuckers. What's going on, Ant? What's going on, KC? That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, that's how I am with a whole lot of shit. Like I said, nigga, I've turned down women that I've been attracted to. Literally because I'm like, shit, nigga, you gonna have to up the ante. Like you gonna have to show me a little more than just being pretty or just having some ass and titties. Like, nigga, what else? How much do you like me? Show me how much you like me. Like, nigga, I'm not just saying yeah, cause you got a pussy. Everybody got one. What you got that they don't got, nigga? Like, show me something. Like I said, like that's what it is with everything, nigga, with friendships and all that shit. Like I tell y'all about how I don't answer my fucking phone, my nigga. I don't give access to me too freely because the access to me won't be appreciated. If everybody know that no matter what, oh, Anthony always gonna answer his phone, nigga, that means I can call him whenever I want to, however I want to, about whatever I want to. Nigga, no. You're not getting that, my nigga. And like I said, nigga, sometimes I ain't even doing shit. This is what I mean by practicing saying no. Nigga, I will sit here, nigga, while you call me and look at my phone and sit that motherfucker down and keep on going on about my day. Especially when I know you probably calling me for some bullshit anyway. Like I said, my nigga, like you have to treat your time as being important. And if a person knows that even when you doing something that's important, they can call you and interrupt that shit, they're gonna do it. Like shit, nigga, he gonna answer. He probably fucking. I'm in the middle. I'm doing my Shannon Sharp. Hold on, baby. The homeboy called me. Hello. Oh, I'm fucking. Oh man, I'm just checking on you. Shit, what you got going on? Oh man, it ain't nothing. I'm just fucking. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not answering my motherfucking phone. I'm doing something. I don't give a fuck if I ain't doing shit. If I don't feel like being fucked with, I'm not allowing you to fuck with me. And like Unreachable Beauty said, that's some Scorpio shit. Hell yeah, nigga. Textbook Scorpio. I'm the definition. And what you say, Britt Renee? saying no also protects your peace. I'ma get into that. And what you say now, I feel special. I always get through and never heard you tell me no. That's my sister, and I love her to death with all my heart, and she knows that. Like I say, like there's certain people in my life who they ain't never gonna hear no. They ain't never gonna get no access revoked because that's my sister. I love her to death. Like just like with my kids. Like that's unconditional love. That's a completely different thing. But there's some motherfuckers that's like, nigga, please. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, you can't allow everybody that access. Like there's special people who know they can get access to me. They can get a phone call from me. They can get some time from me. They can shit have my goddamn phone number. Cause this some game I sell that I'm gonna give y'all for free today. I don't just give motherfuckers my phone number, and I don't tell motherfuckers to give people they fucking phone number. Like when I meet people in traffic, I'll give me your Instagram. I can block you if you on bullshit. Give me one of those type of social medias. And sometimes I give you one, I give you my backup page. I ain't even gonna give you my real page that I be on. Because the thing is, it's a whole lot easier to revoke access from somebody who only has access to you through social media than somebody who has access to your fucking phone number where they can get all your social medias. There's ways with your fucking phone number where a motherfucker could find out your real name. A motherfucker could find your fucking address. A motherfucker do anything with your fucking phone number. I don't just give my phone number to randos, my nigga. Like, nigga, let me catch a vibe on who you are as a person before I give you that. Especially because, like I was explaining to somebody about phone numbers, when you got my phone number, yeah, I could block your number, but I can't block that Google number, that Text Plus number, that other random number, your grandma's phone number, your homeboy's phone number. Like, you know how many motherfucking phones people have access to if you block they fucking phone number? Like me personally, I don't answer no number that ain't saved in my phone. Ever. You call me from some strange ass phone number, like I've said multiple times. If you've ever called me and you go to that voicemail, that motherfucker say, if it's important, leave a message or a text. So if it's important enough for you to talk to me, you gonna leave me a message or you gonna text me. Outside of that, I don't give a fuck what you want. Obviously, it wasn't that motherfucking important if you didn't text me or leave a motherfucking message, or at the least reach out to somebody who has access to me and find the fuck out. Outside of that, nigga, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. I ain't the one. And what you say, unreachable beauty, I think it's easier to block from a phone than from social media. All these bots ain't just bots. That's true, but again, if you block my phone number, I can call you from my homeboy phone. I could block you. I can call you from my cousin's phone. I can call you from my grandmother's phone. I can call you from the fucking phone in Starbucks. Like, nigga, people could access your ass from 10,000 different phones. If I block you on social media, my nigga, shit, you can get all the email addresses you want to. If I got a private page, all I got to do is refuse to answer those requests. Like it's very easy to revoke a motherfucker access on social media. And like I said, nigga, you know, game for free that I'ma sell. If you meet somebody and you really don't fuck with them, you don't like they vibe, get you a little fake Instagram page, right? Get you a little Finsta, put two or three little pictures of you, about 6 or 7 memes, and tell that person, well, I don't really be on social media like that, but here, take this Instagram, and you can contact me on there. They'll never know who the fuck you are. Nigga, just create some dumbass screen name and just let them access that shit. And don't never reply to the DMs, my nigga. I ain't going front. I do this shit all the fucking time. Shit, bitch, here, take this one. Yeah, that's me right there. My old ass fake Instagram. Nigga, fucking hoo ha 462 and shit. Like, oh yeah, this me. Yeah. Follow me here. I'm not really a social media person, but you can get that page, and you will be DMing that motherfucker till your fucking face turn blue, and I'll never see the shit. That's the fucking thing. It's just like back in the day when motherfuckers would give niggas the rejection line. Nowadays motherfuckers is crazy. Like I tell women, like, nigga, I really think about y'all safety because I genuinely love y'all. Like how they be saying, like, nigga, sometimes a woman will meet me and be like, "You a podcaster? Does that mean you hate women?" Hell no, I don't hate women. I love women with all my motherfucking heart, my nigga. Like I do everything that I can to keep women protected. Any woman who's ever been around me know, like nigga, you ain't never gonna feel unprotected around me. Same as this motherfucking show. Like I don't use this show to bash women. Have I held women accountable on this motherfucker? Hell yeah. And the women who follow this show, they know that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't perfect. Y'all make mistakes. But in this instance right here, I'm trying to give y'all motherfuckers some tools you can use. Which is if you see a motherfucker and you ain't really feeling this vibe, he give you like weirdo vibes, and you don't want to get that nigga access, say, I don't feel comfortable giving you my number, but I'll give you this TikTok though. I'll give you this Snapchat though. I'll be on Snapchat. Knowing damn well, nigga, you ain't used Snapchat in 4 fucking years. But here, use this right here. And don't use a name that you use on other shit. Don't use a name that he can look that up on Instagram and oh, here she go right here. He look it up on TikTok. Oh, here she go right here. It gotta be some random bullshit. Pretty light skin 489 or some dumbass shit like that. So he'll be completely off the trail, off the tracks, no access, can't find your motherfucking ass. Don't put him somewhere where he can reach out to other motherfuckers and, you know, hey man, do you know whoop de whoop, she blocked me. That's my girlfriend, man. Send her my page and all that old shit. Like, nigga, don't never put yourself in a situation where some random ass motherfucker could get access to you. What's going on? Only one me 107. That's the fucking thing. And like I said, like nigga, no is the most powerful word in the motherfucking dictionary. Like I love the word no. I love saying no. I feel good when I say no. Like if you never in position to say no, it's because you're not important, my nigga. Like you should always be in position to say no in anything. Nigga, I'm telling you no because I have something important and you want it. That's literally what the word means. You want me to do something and I don't want to do it. That's a powerful fucking situation. And like I said, sometimes you're literally using the word no as leverage. Sometimes you just want to say no just to see if they'll up the ante on what they asking. If a woman want to fuck with you and you like, ah, nah, I'm cool. Well, let me sweeten the motherfucking deal then. Okay, nigga, now we talking. That's the thing. Like I say, sometimes I just revoke access just in case, just to see how far you'll go to prove that you want what I have to offer, no matter what that is, nigga. Like I say, I do that shit with motherfuckers who just be around me. Like I said, nigga, sometimes, and I'm not gonna put no names on it or nothing like that, but I got friends that literally know that now, so they know, like them niggas will text me like, "Hey, look, nigga, I know you probably ain't even busy, you just ain't answering your phone, but we got some bitches over here," or hey nigga, this is a money play. Call me back. Hey nigga, this is important. Like, cause nigga, you not finna text me or call me just to check on me and think that I'm gonna waste my valuable time to just run my mouth with bullshit to talk to you, my nigga. What's going on, Smooth 620? Like that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, I use the word no for leverage. And like I say, I don't do it just for fun. Like I'm not like an asshole that be fucking around. But at the same time, like I'm telling y'all, like nigga, it's the most powerful thing that you have. Your ability to set boundaries, your ability to let people know, like nigga, I just ain't the one. You not just finna be able to get to me whenever you want to at your own fucking discretion. That's my power. I'm taking the power on my time. My time is important. So how you spend my time is important. So understand, if you want to be in contact with me, you make sure that whatever the fuck you contacting me about is important. You better make sure that you're important to me. So that contact that you have with me is deemed to be important. Just like with my little sister, she don't really hear no from me because she's important to me. She always got access to me. I don't give a fuck if I'm asleep. I'm gonna wake up. What's up, Nat? What you want? You know, it must be important, especially because she's my baby sister. She's known me her whole fucking life. So she knows me better than to just call me for some bullshit. Like that's the fucking thing. Like the reputation that you build is important because people don't play with motherfuckers that they know ain't got a history of being fucking played with. She's known me forever, so she already know. Just like everybody else who's known me a long time, they know I'm not the nigga to play with because again, I'm consistent in my stance every time. If you ask me a question and the answer is no, it's gonna be no every fucking time. Nobody's above the program. Nobody crosses these boundaries. Once you start letting one motherfucker cross a boundary, everybody gonna want to cross it. So you gotta be consistent in whatever the fuck it is. Stand on motherfucking business at all fucking times. And what you say, unreachable beauty, how do you respond when a woman tells you no? It is what it is. Like I said, like I'm consistent in everything. Like, like I told y'all, my favorite passage in the book Pimp by Iceberg Slim. I celebrate when a bitch leave me. It gives me opportunity to replace her with a bigger, better bitch. So when a woman tells me no, I just look at rejection as protection. Like, well, she just wasn't for me. It is what it is. Like, I don't get mad, bothered, sick, or angry. Let's say hypothetically, right? Like I said about upping the ante. If I'm approaching a woman and she is somebody that's important to me, like she fine as a motherfucker, like nigga, she look like she might be the one. I might up the ante, my nigga. Like, okay, maybe that approach wasn't enough. Maybe let me try this right here. Let me try to up the stakes. Let me try to do something bigger, better, and better. Like, let me try to improve something to maybe try to get her this way. Because okay, that wasn't enough. Let me try it this way. It's just like if you go somewhere and you're trying to buy something and the answer is no. Okay, if $1,000 wasn't enough, what about $3,000? What about $10,000? That's all negotiating is. Negotiation is what about this offer? You say no. What about this offer? I say no. And we just trying to meet a middle ground where we both say yes. That's the thing, my nigga. If we in a negotiation and you like, what about $1? And you like, yes, nigga, you could have got 10 bands. Like that's the fucking thing. It's like motherfuckers who sell art. We looking at the picture like, nigga, that shit ain't worth nothing. What the fuck is that? That's bullshit. And then somebody else is like, I'll give you $100,000 for this motherfucker. You like, nigga, that's a canvas with a fucking circle and a bunch of paint blotches all over it. It was worth 10 racks to him. If the artist said, nigga, how much I got this photo, you want it? And you like, yeah, I give you $100 for it. He like, $100? You like, how much is it? And he like, 10,000. He got the power. He set the price. That's the fucking thing, my nigga. Like, your power is in your ability to set a price. Like, nigga, once you set a price and you don't allow anybody to discount that price, you have the power. But again, you have no power when you drop your fucking price, especially when you dropping your fucking price for this motherfucker over here. Well, even though I don't fuck with bitches who call me out my name, she pretty, so I'm gonna let her call me out my name. Oh, even though I don't fuck with bitches who don't call me out my name, oh, she got a fat ass. I'm gonna let her call me out my name. Like, no, nigga, you stand on motherfucking business 100% of the time. The price is the fucking price. I don't give a fuck if you pretty. I don't give a fuck if you got a fat ass, good pussy, you a motherfucking throat goat. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking with nobody who called me out my motherfucking name. Period. That's just what the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I don't give a fuck if you a motherfucking millionaire. There's just some shit I don't fucking accept. That's the fucking thing. The power is in you standing on your fucking square. Nigga, no is no at all fucking times. I don't give a fuck who you is. Friend, family, any of that shit. Nigga, once I set a fucking boundary, that motherfucker is there forever in totality, no matter what. What's going on, Portobello? And what you say, Brett, unfortunately, a lot of people won't try to up their own. And it is what it is. Like that's the thing. Like, like I said in the episode, this is why I'm cool. Like, you have to have the mindset of it is what it is. Like, you know, it didn't work. That's life. Life goes on. I might have really liked you, but being that we can't do what I wanted to do, I guess I'm just gonna have to move the fuck on. Like I can't allow you saying no to fuck my day up. My day gonna be my day whether you say yes or no. Do I want you to say yes? Sure do. But if you say no, it is what the fuck it is. Life ain't fucking fair. That's just what it is. Like when a woman tells me no, and like people who know me, people who've seen me be told no, they know. I'm cool about it. Like I'm not finna call you out your name or say that there's nothing wrong with you. Like, I'm gonna have my feelings. Like shit, bitch, it ain't my fault. You got bad taste. It is what it is. Like I'm gonna go on about my day. Like shit, nigga. Everybody don't like Rolls Royces. Some niggas prefer Toyota Corollas. It is what the fuck it is. I don't be hurt, bitter, mad, or none of that shit. Like, nigga, you don't like me, nigga. That's on you, my nigga. There's motherfuckers who don't like strawberries. There's motherfuckers who don't like watermelon. There's niggas who don't like pizza. It is what the fuck it is. Like, nigga, you got bad taste. Whatever. Shit, nigga, I genuinely don't be mad. Like I said, like nigga, I got women who done left out of my life. I got motherfuckers who done blocked me and some more shit. Like women who I liked, like women who I wanted to fuck with. Like nigga, block me. Some suddenly, others for reasons. But either fucking way, like I'm not finna like let that fuck me up. Like shit, bitch. Me being upset at rejection is not gonna change the result. So why the fuck am I gonna be upset? Like it's not gonna fix anything. What's going on? What's that little STKR or SKTR? Y'all niggas got some names, dog. I ain't gonna front. Little SKTR. What's that? But like I said, like me being rejected don't fuck my day up. It don't change how I feel. Like I say about accepting rejection. That shit don't make you no more or no less. I'm no less fly because she said no. She just don't like what I got going on. Like I said, my nigga, there's motherfuckers who think Bentleys is ugly. Do that make Bentleys buckets? No. There's niggas who don't. Me personally, I hate BMWs. I think BMWs is fucking garbage. But if you think BMWs is cool, that's cool. That don't make BMWs no less than what they are because I don't like them motherfuckers. It just is what it is. It's a luxury fucking car. So if you pull up in a motherfucking BMW, nigga, don't let my opinion make you feel worse about your raggedy ass car. That's your raggedy ass piece of bullshit. Don't worry about my motherfucking opinion. If you like it, I like it for you. But that don't say nothing about BMWs. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I feel about motherfuckers' opinions of me. You ain't gotta like me, homie. I'm not for everybody. That's the fucking thing. Like, and again, this is why I love the word no. This is why I have an appreciation for the word no. Because there will be people who don't like you because they don't have access to you. That's just a reality of life, my nigga. There's some motherfuckers out here that's not gonna fuck with you because you've told them no. They asked you for some money. You didn't have it to give. They don't like that shit. Especially when they know or they feel like you got some money. There's gonna be some motherfuckers who they see you, like nigga, I wear jewelry, nigga. I got my little baby chain today and shit. But like they'll see you wearing jewelry or driving a nice car or doing a lot of things outside. So they just assume you got money. Hey, bro, you balling. Let me get $50. I ain't got it, homie. Man, you got money. Nigga, even if I did, nigga, I don't got it to give to you. Leave it the fuck at that. And you don't got to be fucking rude. You can literally be like, man, I just don't got it to give right now. Oh, well, you got this and you got that. Like, man, that ain't none of your business personally. What I'm wearing is none of your fucking business. But you stand on business. Because like I said, my nigga, when people see what you got and they start counting your fucking pockets and they know that all they got to do is throw a little punk ass tantrum and you gonna fold, them niggas gonna do that shit every fucking time. Nigga, they see you fold one time, you become fucking origami, my nigga. You become laundry, my nigga. They gonna try to fold you every time they can. Oh, all I gotta do is throw a tantrum. All I gotta do is this. All I gotta do is that. All I gotta do is push a little harder, and you gonna fold. They gonna do that shit every time. That's why no gotta be no every time. Nobody could be above that. Or you gonna be a motherfucking doormat. Nigga, like I said, nigga, Fort Knox, the reason we all know exactly what Fort Knox is because Fort Knox ain't easy to get into. Same with a bank vault. Nigga, we understand the importance of that shit. Nigga, a lot of us don't even know what the fuck is in Fort Knox. All we know is niggas can't get to it. And that's the fucking thing. Like, again, part of the reason that I love the word no is because you have an air of mystery about you when you don't allow everybody to have access to you. Like, I don't give a fuck if you ain't all that motherfucking pretty as a woman or you ain't all that handsome as a man. When people see that it's very hard to access you, for some reason, it's just human nature to want access to you even more. Like, what is it about this motherfucker? Why this motherfucker don't be talking to nobody? Why this motherfucker don't be kicking it with everybody? Why is this motherfucker so hard to talk to? Let me see what's up with this person. Like, motherfuckers really be wanting to get close to you when they know that you're not easy to get close to. When they understand that you just ain't the type of motherfucker that everybody could get close to. That shit make motherfuckers want to get close to you even more when they know. Like, nigga, you gotta be a special motherfucker to get close to this person. Like, nigga, what is, like motherfuckers literally be like, damn, what was it about me that got access to you? Cause I know you don't let everybody get access to you. Like, nigga, that's some motherfuckers treat you with a level of respect. That's some motherfuckers treat your presence like it's something important. But when they see you out and they know everybody can get close to your motherfucking ass, everybody can talk to you, everybody can get some sex from you, everybody can get some money from you, everybody can get some time from you, it's not gonna be fucking appreciated because it's for everybody. Don't nobody want something that everybody could touch, my nigga. Like I said about clean water, my nigga. We all got access to it, even though it's the greatest thing in the world. Like I said, nigga, we pour that shit out. Like, shh, oh, this water's warm. Oh, fuck this water. Bet your ass wouldn't do that with some Louis the 13th. Bet your ass wouldn't do that shit with $1,000 bottle of motherfucking champagne. Nigga, anything that you spent money for, anything that you made sacrifice for, anything that you know is rare, you're gonna treat that with a level of appreciation because you understand, my nigga, it's not easy to get access to this. Just like when it comes to you rejecting other people, you cutting people off, you cutting people out of your motherfucking life. When you in a relationship with somebody and they understand that if they cross a boundary, they're gonna lose access, they're not gonna be likely to cross that boundary because they understand that access to you is not just something to be taken for granted. But if a nigga know he can go upside your head, cheat on you, fuck your mama, beat up your kid, do whatever he want to, he's gonna do that because he know, nigga, she ain't going no motherfucking where. But if that nigga fucking with you and he know he better not look at a bitch, or you gonna be out the motherfucking door, that nigga gonna be walking around like this. That nigga gonna put on sunglasses and that nigga gonna be just staring at your motherfucking ass like I do not even want to look at another bitch because I already know. Nigga, she done already made it clear she will leave my motherfucking ass. But if a motherfucker know that whatever he do, he can get away with and you gonna be around anyway, shit, he gonna do him. Same with a female with a dude, my nigga. If she know that you don't have no boundaries, my nigga, you don't have no value on yourself, nigga. Why would she treat you like you valuable and you don't treat you like you valuable? Like I said, nigga, this is how I treat everything. Friendships and all that shit, nigga. Jobs too, my nigga. Shit, nigga. There's something that I tell motherfuckers like when it comes to job interviews. Nigga, I'm interviewing you too, nigga. Like when I go to job interviews, nigga, right after we shake hands and say hello, I'm like, so what's y'all starting salary? Period. Nigga, if you tell me it's anything less than what the fuck I want, I will stand up and walk out. I done probably walked out of maybe 7 or 8 job interviews in my life. Like literally. Nigga, if you're not paying what I want to get paid, we don't have no reason to even be talking. Like again, my time is far too important. Why am I sitting in here with you for 20 or 30 fucking minutes to find out at the end that y'all don't pay enough? Nigga, you didn't ask me, why do you want to work for the company? Oh, how do you feel about folding boxes? Oh, why do you want to work for Kmart? What do you do in this type of scenario? What do you do in this situation? Oh, if somebody call you a punk ass bitch on the clock, how do you react? Nigga, don't ask me all that shit if you ain't paying enough. You don't even deserve to ask me these questions if you paying minimum wage and I feel like I'm worth more than that. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, you gotta have some value on yourself. And again, I've been stopped in some of these situations. I'm like, oh, how much do you start at? And they like, oh, we started minimum wage. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. I'm all right, that ain't enough. And well, how much do you want? What do you need? How much? You got experience and whoop 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 and all that. Yeah, I do. So I'm not working for that. They like, well, shit. How about $20 an hour? And I'm like, shit, I make that now, my nigga. I'm cool. What about 25? Now we talking, nigga. All right, nigga. Let's continue this fucking interview. But if they know, nigga, they can lowball you and you ain't gonna say shit, nigga, they gonna offer you the minimum that they can give you. And again, this is human nature, my nigga. This is with everybody and everything. If a motherfucker know that they can offer you the fucking minimum, they will every fucking time. That's what minimum wage literally is, my nigga. Minimum wage is, nigga, we pay you less, but it's fucking illegal. Shit, nigga, that's what minimum wage is, nigga. Minimum wage is the minimum legal amount that they can pay you for doing some work, my nigga. That's what people gonna give you. People gonna give you the bare minimum that you would accept. Shit, nigga, I ain't gotta buy her flowers or tell her she pretty or spend time with her. She gonna be around either way. So why would I do these things knowing I can maintain her without doing these things? Same with a nigga. Like shit, nigga. All I gotta do is fuck that nigga and suck his dick. He gonna be all right. I can call him out his name. I can stay out all night, party, shake my ass, post my titties on Instagram, whatever. He ain't going no motherfucking where. That nigga ain't got no boundaries. But when you let a motherfucker know from the gate, bitch, I don't motherfucking play that, nigga, she gonna get all that shit fixed before she say hello to you. Because she know you don't fucking play like that. Now, what you say, unreachable beauty? Yeah, I like to be treated as important, as you should. The art of negotiation. Exactly. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, when a motherfucker know you ain't got no boundaries, it's just like in fucking sports, my nigga. Like if we playing basketball and you go up for a layup and I push you and you fall on your ass, nigga, I'm not finna shit. Oh, did nobody call nothing? I'm gonna do that every time. Nigga, you be like, oh, that's a foul. If it's not enforced, it's not respected, my nigga. Like you always have to set and enforce motherfucking boundaries, my nigga. What's going on, Quantum Flair? That's the fucking thing, my nigga. If there's no boundaries, there is no respect. Nigga, if we playing basketball and there's no referee shit, nigga, we double dribbling. Nigga, we carrying the ball, nigga. We stiff arming motherfuckers and some more shit, cause it ain't no boundaries, my nigga. It ain't no rules, nigga. We just got fucking chaos. That's why a whole lot of motherfuckers' life is chaotic, my nigga. Because they don't have no fucking boundaries, my nigga. Where there's no boundaries, there's chaos. What's going on, JB? Jahan Brown? What's happening? That's the fucking thing. If you don't set boundaries in your life will be chaotic. Because there will be nobody to know how to treat you and how not to treat you. What you'll accept and what you won't accept. Same with a fucking relationship, my nigga. If there's a relationship with no boundaries, it's a chaotic situation. Everybody fucking with everybody. Everybody doing everything. Everybody's here. Everybody's there. Ain't nobody respecting nothing because there's been no boundaries. Nigga, you gotta set and enforce boundaries. And like I said, nigga, you gotta enforce them bitches every single time. Every time a motherfucker cross that line, there has to be a reaction. Every time. Or it'll never be respected, my nigga. Nigga, every time you step out of bounds in basketball, it's a fucking turnover. Not, oh well, it's out of bounds unless he do it. He can do it. He can go out of bounds. Oh, he can foul. Or he can travel. Cause once he do something, we all going nigga, why we all can't travel? We should all be able to travel. We should all be able to step out of bounds. No. That shit out of bounds no matter who do it. If Mike do it, if LeBron do it, Kobe do it, that shit out of bounds no matter who do it. Traveling is traveling no matter who travel. Kareem do it, motherfucking Oscar do that shit, nigga. Walt do it, it's fucking traveling. Every fucking time. That's what it is in everything, my nigga. You set boundaries, my nigga. Boundaries avoid chaos. That's why a lot of motherfuckers, like I say, nigga, like, I think Britt said that shit earlier, my nigga. Like, that's protection of your fucking peace. Like, nigga, the reason I have such strong peace of mind is because I minimize the access that people have to me. I always keep in control the access that people have to me, especially when I need time alone. Because I am a Scorpio, I do enjoy my solitude. There's times that I just don't want to be fucked with. So I let motherfuckers know if I don't answer my phone, I didn't answer my fucking phone. Leave it at that. Don't fucking worry about what the fuck I'm doing. It is what the fuck it is. I might have just didn't want to be fucking bothered. No, I wasn't busy. I just didn't feel like fucking being bothered. But again, people who know me know. If I'm not answering my fucking phone, I just didn't answer it, my nigga. I don't owe you no fucking explanation, my nigga. Unless you my fucking kids or somebody that's that important to me, it is what the fuck it is, my nigga. I just didn't answer the motherfucker. And again, like, the reason that people respect that from me is because they understand that about me. Nigga, I'm consistent in everything I do. I've been consistent my whole life, my nigga. Everybody who's known me know, nigga. Like, sometimes I just don't feel like being fucking bothered. I just want to fucking be alone. You should respect that. And if you don't respect that, you don't respect me. And if you don't respect me, you lose access to me. Be happy with what I give you. That should be enough. And if it ain't enough, leave me the fuck alone. And like I say, I don't mind being left alone. So if what I have ain't enough for you, goodbye. No hard feelings. I'm not upset. I'm not mad at you. You shouldn't be mad at me. We just wasn't compatible because you couldn't fucking understand the boundary that I set. You didn't want to respect the boundary that I set. Nigga, once respect is gone, the relationship is gone. And again, this goes for everything. A woman who don't respect you, cut her. A man that don't respect you, cut him. A friend that don't respect you, cut him. A job that don't respect you, cut it. That's the motherfucking thing, my nigga. Like, the boundaries should be set and respected at all fucking times. They should be enforced every fucking time. What's happening, D Green late night shit? That's the fucking thing, my nigga. Like, that's just what it is with me. And like I say, my nigga, I don't mind being rejected. I don't mind being left. If a woman leave me alone, it's all good. There will be others. Like, this is something that I say about the blessing of being able to reject somebody. The blessing of being able to say no. It's a blessed position to have the understanding that if you ain't here, somebody else will be here. If you don't do it, somebody else could do it. And it's not in the sense of like being a piece of shit ass person or a cheater or any of that shit. But like, if a person leave my life, it's because they wasn't supposed to be in my life. So I'm not finna be fucking butthurt when I know that there's somebody else who will be in my life. Like I be telling motherfuckers about love, relationships, and heartbreak, my nigga. Like, yes, it hurts to lose somebody because of that feeling that they gave you. But you have to be solid in the fact that you understand that you can get that feeling from somebody else, even if it don't come soon. It might take a while for you to find another woman to make you feel the way she made you feel. But there will be somebody, my nigga. There's somebody out there that's gonna love you, my nigga. There's not only one motherfucker in the world that can make you bust a nut. There's not only one motherfucker in the world that could put a smile on your face. There's not only one motherfucker in the world that could keep you warm at night, my nigga. So with that understanding that I have, I'm not finna let no bitch stress me the fuck out because nuts and company, companionship, and laugh, that ain't worth disrespect. Nigga, I'm not finna accept disrespect because you the best dick sucker that I know. I'm not finna accept disrespect because you the prettiest woman that I've ever talked to. I'm not finna accept disrespect. I'm not finna accept the motherfucker being a chaotic presence in my life because you got this you do this little thing with your tongue. Bitch, fuck you. I'll find another one to do that shit. I'll teach a bitch to do that shit that you be doing before I accept disrespect from any motherfucking body. And what you say, unreachable beauty is better to say no than to have resentment. Exactly. And that's the fucking thing. Like I said, I'm never upset when a person leave me, my nigga. That shit don't hurt me. Do I feel bad about it every now and then? Of course I do, because nobody wants to lose a person. But at the same time, like I said, like I have the understanding that there will be others, my nigga. Like I'm okay with that. Life goes on, because like I said, you have to have the understanding that you sitting here being heartbroken ain't gonna change the result of what happened, my nigga. Everybody's not meant to be in your life forever. It just is what the fuck it is. People gonna leave your life, dog. Nigga, whether you want them to or not, whether it's voluntary or not. It's like if a motherfucker pass away, your tears ain't gonna bring him back, my nigga. Just like if somebody dump you, your tears ain't gonna bring him back. Your heartbreak, nigga, you sulking and crying and moaning and pouting. None of that is gonna bring that person back into your life, my nigga. So it is what the fuck it is. Live your fucking life. Remember the good times. Keep fucking pushing. That's what it is with me, my nigga. When somebody pass away, when somebody leave me, when somebody block me, when somebody dump me, it is what it is. If there's something that I could do to change it, I'll try it. But what I'm not finna do is accept disrespect to change it. What I'm not finna do is lower my price to change it. I'm not finna accept nothing. I'm not finna let you cross a boundary because I want you back in my life. This is something that I tell people about motherfuckers that ain't in my life no more. Oh, do you want them back in your life? I wish, but being that they've crossed boundaries, no. Do I want the situation that we had? Do I miss the times that we had? Yes. But do I want that situation back? No. Because that situation crosses boundaries. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, there's people in my life that I miss what we had, but I don't miss them. Like, nigga, yeah, nigga, we had a good thing going on. But once I realized that boundaries was crossed and boundaries will be crossed, we don't got shit. That's the fucking thing. Like I said, like there should be nobody that's above your fucking boundaries. Because once motherfuckers get to crossing your fucking boundaries, you have chaos. That's the fucking thing. Like I said, nigga, it's a blessing to be able to say no. Because no is a word that protects you. It protects you from a whole lot of bullshit, my nigga. Because when people know, like, nigga, like people will say stupid shit like, oh, she love me. She ain't going no motherfucking where. That nigga love my dirty drawers. He ain't going nowhere. That's why 99 times out of 100, when they doing shit or when they say shit like that, it's because they know they're doing something that most people wouldn't accept. But they know you gonna accept it because you love they motherfucking dirty drawers. People should never be able to talk about you like that, whether in front of you or behind your motherfucking back. Because they know. I can't play with this nigga because this nigga will leave my motherfucking ass alone. Shit, nigga, don't tell that nigga that. Shit, let him beat your ass. I ain't gonna say it to him because that nigga don't play. That's how I want motherfuckers talking behind my. That nigga Dolemite don't play. Don't play with Dolemite because Dolemite don't motherfucking play. That nigga will leave me the fuck alone. I'm not finna do that because I know if I do that, I'ma lose him and I don't want to lose him. That's how motherfuckers supposed to be talking about you. Like when you a fucking woman, your husband should be like, I ain't even going to that party. I love my motherfucking wife too much, nigga. My wife don't play no fucking games. Shit, if I go to that motherfucking party and my wife find out, my shit gonna be on the fucking curb. Nigga, I don't want to come home and all my clothes on the lawn. I'm not playing with my wife like that. I know my wife. She don't motherfucking play. But if he know he got a punk ass bitch at the crib, where the party at? Niggas gonna be hoes there. Shit, I'm there. Nigga, hold on. Let me tell my wife some bullshit. Cause she be playing. You know, last time I had a whole baby on the bitch. She ain't leave. Nigga, I'm on the way. When the motherfucker know that you play, they gonna play with you. People will take every advantage that you give them, my nigga. That's just human nature, my nigga. See a fool, use a fool. Don't be a fool. And what you say, a lot of people can't say no because they lack discipline. They lack discipline, they lack self-esteem. You know, a lot of people be feeling like they can't say no because they feel like if they say no, they're gonna lose this person or they're gonna lose access to that person. That's why, like I said, my nigga, you have to have the confidence in yourself to be able to lose people. You have to have the confidence in yourself to be able to lose opportunities, to lose situations, because everything ain't for you, my nigga. Everybody's not for you. The reason that these motherfuckers is coming to you when they know you can't say no is because they know you a sucker. Not because they respect you, not because they like you, not because you're important, but because they know you a sucker. You know, it's like if you a mechanic, you fix cars. The reason everybody comes to you as a mechanic is because you got the cheapest price, not because you're the best mechanic. But once you raise your fucking price up, you're gonna lose a lot of fucking customers. Why? Because these niggas can't afford it. But if I value the work that I do, I don't mind losing broke ass motherfuckers. Come back to me when you can afford my work. But nigga, I'm not finna just be doing what I do for all you motherfuckers, stressing myself out, bringing chaos to myself because I got a bunch of broke ass motherfuckers in my garage. That don't make me the best mechanic. That make me the cheapest. Same with hoes. Yes, a hoe got 1,000 niggas on her bumper because she's a hoe, because she's easily accessible. But that means you got all type of motherfuckers that ain't worth shit coming into your fucking space. Fuck that. I would rather not. The reason I don't give everybody dick because I don't want stupid ass bitches in my life. I can't afford to have stupid ass bitches bringing chaos to me. So I'm not just dicking down everything moving because if you're doing that, you giving stupid ass bitches access to you. And I don't play like that. What's the motherfucking deal, Inspired Chats? I see y'all up in here. Shout out Inspired Chats. But what you say, that's where people need to learn to be by themselves and be okay with that. Exactly. And that's the fucking thing. You know, like I was just having this conversation with one of my partners on the phone, and I was like, nigga, I spent a long time celibate. And not because I had like made a conscious effort to not give no dick away. It's just bitches was too fucking stupid. Like there was nobody that was worth me giving that away because motherfuckers kept saying and doing dumb shit. So it's like I'm not just finna be out here giving access to me to a motherfucker that I already know. It's not either gonna go nowhere, it's not gonna be nothing, it's gonna be a waste of my time, or she's gonna be a chaotic presence in my life, or she got the wrong idea about something and she think it's gonna be something that it ain't. Nigga, I would rather not. I would literally rather jack off than let some punk ass bitch have access to me and now I got a problem on my hands because I got a fucking stalker now. You know, or I got a motherfucker that feel like, oh, because this didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, now I'm finna create chaos in your life. You hurt me, so now I'ma hurt you. Nigga, I would rather not even go into the situation, my nigga. I would rather stay by myself. I would rather just not get that. I'm okay. Like I'm cool without doing that, my nigga. You know, like I said, when you set boundaries, you have to be okay with the negatives that come with the word no, with the negatives that come with you rejecting people. You know, just like with opportunities, my nigga. Like everybody's not gonna take it well when you say no, and you got to be okay with that. What's going on? 12 Cal, the podcast billionaire, the philanthropist, the host of the 12 Cow podcast and the Rap Soul podcast that me and the homie Baylor was on recently. Episode gonna be out soon. Y'all check that out, nigga. Y'all go subscribe to the Rap Soul podcast with 12 Cow. But like I said, my nigga, there's gonna be some backlash with you setting boundaries. There's gonna be people who's not gonna want to fuck with you because you have boundaries. And that's okay. Like I said, my nigga, a lot of people that's not in your life are not in your life for a reason. You saying no and setting boundaries is protecting you from punk motherfuckers. Nigga, if somebody feel like it's okay to disrespect you, it's not bad to lose them. If somebody feel like it's okay to disrespect your time, it's not bad to lose them. You can't be mad when you lose a motherfucker that felt okay crossing your fucking boundaries. Like that's the fucking thing. Like you gotta understand, my nigga, your mental health is more important than that nigga with the big dick. Your mental health is more important than that bitch with the fat ass, with the good pussy. The throat go. The motherfucker with the helicopter tongue. Your mental health is more valuable than that. Like nigga, yes, sorry, I hate it. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Nigga, she used to be able to blow bubbles. Oh man, I missed that shit. Oh man, nigga, her ass was clapping like a round of applause. I'ma miss that. Damn, but you know what? I don't miss them headaches. I don't miss that fucking turmoil. I don't miss them arguments. I don't miss that motherfucking abuse. I don't miss none of that shit. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, sometimes you gotta really keep it in your mind. Like, nigga, you cross these boundaries. That good don't outweigh that bad. That's why certain motherfuckers is in fucked up relationships right now. Because even though you know she a punk ass bitch, even though you know this bitch don't bring nothing but chaos into your life, she got that wet. She got that water part. So you letting her get away with motherfucking murder. That's why she driving you up the fucking wall. Same with a nigga. You don't want to be disloyal to this nigga. You don't want to feel like you a weak female. So you riding through all this punk ass bullshit this nigga's doing. This nigga is mentally abusive to you. This nigga calling you out your name. This nigga done cheated on you. This nigga done played with the money. This nigga done did all type of bullshit. But because you don't want to be seen as like, oh my God, I can't believe you left him. He was a good man or whatever the fuck. You allowing this nigga to do all type of shit that's bringing fucking chaos into your life. You can't do that shit. Like I tell motherfuckers who I've dealt with, like women who've known me in life, they know. Like I have this stance with every woman that I've ever dealt with, and any woman who's ever dealt with me will tell you. I tell them all, if being with me is a chaotic presence for you, if being with me causes you heartbreak, anguish, any type of chaos or any of that, I'm happy for you to leave me. I will have no hard feelings. If you gotta leave me because I'm affecting your mental health negatively, it is what it is. If being around me makes you sad, leave me alone. I don't want to be no fucked up presence in your life. If fucking with me hurts your feeling, leave me alone. And I promise I won't be mad. It's the motherfucking deal, Jay Christian, the Cognac Room podcast. That's the motherfucking thing. Like I tell women all the time, like, I love you enough to see you happy with somebody else. I would rather see you happy with another motherfucker than sad every time you see me. I don't want you to be heartbroken when you see me. I want you to be motherfucking happy. So if leaving me the fuck alone makes you happy, do that. I promise I won't be mad. I won't throw nothing at you. I won't speak ill on you. None of that. Because I only want happiness for you and me. Because I don't want you to resent me. I don't want you going out of your way to try to fuck me over or make me feel bad. So if leaving me makes you feel better, leave me. And what you say, 12 Cal? It's okay to love somebody, but you better love yourself more. Exactly. Because that's the thing, my nigga. You could replace a bitch. You can't replace your mental health. You could replace a man. You can't replace your mental health. Once your mind fucked is fucked. It's gone. That nigga gonna be off fucking another bitch. And you gonna be over here in the fucking crazy house, bonkers. Eyeballs going every fucking which way, tripping. And this nigga gonna be happy as hell getting his dick sucked by your cousin. You know, that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, you can't allow a motherfucker's absence to fuck you up so much that they living rent free in your fucking head, stomping, kicking mud, fucking up the carpet, and you just over here going crazy. And they got a big ass smile on their face. You know, because like that's like a whole nother thing. And I'm gonna have to like do a whole nother episode about that shit. You know, you spending all this time being butthurt about a motherfucker, and they don't give a fuck. You never allow somebody to occupy so much space in your mind where their presence fucks you up, the thought of them fucks you up, and they over here partying, dancing, laughing, happy, and you pissed off. Don't never allow that shit to happen, my nigga. That shit ass motherfucking backwards. Like, nigga, you should allow people to leave your motherfucking life and you be fine with that. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers, the one thing that I like about New Orleans is how they treat death. They have a second line, meaning them motherfuckers be up the street partying. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I be when motherfuckers leave my life, dog. Like, when a woman leave me, nigga, like I said, like Iceberg Slim said it best, nigga, I celebrate. Nigga, when me and you are no longer talking, I got a smile on my face. I'm having a happy motherfucking day. If me and you was fucking around and you follow me on social media, don't get mad when you see that I'm still having a great fucking day, even though you just dumped me. You know, you look on social media and you think I'm on that motherfucker like subbing you with negative fucking Justin LeBoy tweets and shit like, oh my God, man, these bitches ain't shit, man. Hoes is fucked up. Hell no, nigga got a big ass smile on my face, eating fucking ice cream, playing Grand Theft Auto, chilling. I'll go on stage, crack these jokes, make these motherfuckers laugh, and be happy. Cause one monkey don't stop no show, my nigga. You know, do I miss what we had? Sure do. You know, do I wish that we could have last longer? Of course. But what the fuck I'm not finna be doing is sitting up here motherfucking butt hurt, like being butt hurt gonna bring you back. It ain't gonna be no motherfucker that's gonna look at your social media page and be like, oh man, he's sad. Let me go back and fuck with him. Oh man, he butt hurt. Let me go get that nigga some pussy. That's not how that works at all, my nigga. Matter of fact, they gonna look on your fucking page and see you crying, and they gonna be laughing. Oh, that nigga over here hurt. Look, I got this nigga in his feelings. Girl, look at this nigga. He over here crying like a motherfucker. Look at this nigga posting these fucking sad ass tweets. This nigga is butt hurt. Fuck him. Nigga, hell no. Nigga, you will not get the pleasure of seeing me fucked up. Bitch, fuck you. I'm smiling. I'm happy in your fucking absence. And what you say? And if being butthurt brought them back, they got your ass. Exactly. And what you say, KC? Some people are in your life for lessons learned rather that being good or bad. Exactly. And that's the fucking thing. You know, like I said, like I'm never upset when I lose people because I understand the fact that some people are only in your life for a season, and that's okay. Like with that understanding that sometimes motherfuckers just wasn't meant to be around forever, it is what it is, my nigga. I'm not finna be upset when it's their time to leave. God gave them a certain amount of time to be in my life, and now that he's taking that time away, I'm okay with that, my nigga. What's going on, Nightmare King? You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you know, to wrap it all up, like you have to be okay with the people that you lose when you set boundaries because you have to prioritize your mental health. You have to prioritize your peace, or people will take that away from you. When you don't have the ability to say no, people will come and take your peace from you. People will come and waste your time. People will come and fuck you over because they understand that you don't value your time. You don't value your presence. You don't value your friendship. You don't value anything. Anything that you don't hold the value of using the word no to protect will be taken away. And I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, if you think it was a good fucking show, my nigga, send me $1 or something on motherfucking Cash App, nigga. Cash App Uncle Dolemite, my nigga. Or you can buy you some merchandise at toomuchgamepodcast.store. TOO muchgamepodcast.store. Support the motherfucking squad, Townhouse Media, the Sports for You podcast, Sports number 4 letter U podcast, live on YouTube, Twitter. Them niggas be live everywhere. Tuesdays and Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Check out Sports for You, my nigga. Follow my YouTubes, Uncle Dolemite or Too Much Game Podcast. If you hear, you already know. TOO, not the number 2, because I'm number 1. Follow me on social media, Uncle Dolemite or Uncle Dolly Jokes on Instagram. Cause them niggas be fucking with my page. So follow both, nigga. Uncle Dolemite or Uncle Dolly Jokes. DOLEE Jokes. My backup page. Just in case they fuck over my main page. But all the other social medias is Uncle Dolemite. Uncle DOLEMITE. You can follow me on all the motherfuckers. You know, you see all my comedy podcasts. You watch my stories, see pictures of me, you know, hanging out, having fun with the kids and shit. You know, I just be on there bullshit, cracking jokes, posting memes. Check it the fuck out, my nigga. And what you say to Nightmare King, dog, I've been fighting with this heavy this year. It's so tough for me to set them boundaries. I'm working on it, though. Go run back the motherfucking episode, my nigga. Like, you know, it's gonna be on all streaming platforms within the next few hours. So, run it back, nigga. It was a cool episode. But, yeah, you know, that's it. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too much game.